तुर्किया के शहर इस्तांबुल में वहाँ की वज़ीर इत्तलात अता तारर ने तकरीब से खिताब करते हुए कहा कि पाकिस्तान के नौजवान बासलाहियत और मेहनती हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि पाकिस्तान के पास हुनरमंद अफरादी क़ुव्वत की बड़ी तादाद मौजूद है। अता तारर ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान में 111 मिलियन इंटरनेट के सारफीन हैं। वफाकी वज़ीर ने कहा कि नौजवानों को मसनूई ज़हानत के शोबे में तरबियत फ़राहम कर रहे हैं।
Accuracy of historical data, there is accuracy of facts, and we have come up under our Ministry of Information a fact check forum which actually verifies certain facts, which has AI as an integral part but also has a human intervention which oversees that AI module. In addition to that, we are running 2 more programs. We have the Directorate of Electronic Media and Publications, which monitors the opinions and narratives the world over and within our own country and comes up with the strategic communication policy for the government. So we're using our own modern AI engine for that, to improve our strategic communication. And we also have a counter-violent extremism cell. You see, that's a big challenge. So we are also using Actis Digital, which is an international forum for that, but we are also using our own AI engines. So as far as agri-tech is concerned, fintech is concerned, health tech is concerned, ed tech is concerned, and gov tech is concerned, in all these 5 areas, we are going to implement our AI policy, but we are first of all coming up with a framework so that it is verified, it is based on accurate data, and it helps combat and fight misinformation and disinformation. So that's our focus, and as a ambassador of the youth in our country as well, because we have as I mentioned, 68% of the population which is based on youth. So we are coming up with training modules in AI for our youth to serve the country in social sectors, in alleviating poverty. We have one of the biggest social networks in the world, which is known as the Benazir Income Support Program in Pakistan. So that's also based on IT modules. And in our recent floods in 2022, we were affected by climate change. We used AI modules to identify the most vulnerable areas, the most vulnerable people who were in need of help. And that help was provided through IT and AI tools. Having said that, at this forum, I would like to make a proposal that where AI is helping us grow, is helping us eradicate our problems, we need to focus on an international agreement to counter misinformation. And there needs to be a framework or a documented form of such an agreement which we can agree upon, or maybe we can have a system of verification. Because you see, with the wrong kind of algorithm, and if that algorithm has more views, that gains more traction as per the AI existing modules. So that is something that needs to be countered, and we need to use AI in a positive manner in the healthcare sector, in the education sector, in the social sectors, in the agri sector, and in the financial sector, to help our people grow, to help our people achieve the impossible. And the future is bright. We just have to give it the right direction. And in Pakistan, we are fully committed to implementing our AI policy with the best ethical standards in the world. You see, when I mentioned the World Economic Forum greatest threats, and most leaders identified misinformation as a great threat, they did not say nuclear warfare. They did not say climate change, which is, of course, a big challenge. They said misinformation because that leads to chaos and anarchy. So I think a joint task force can be made. International fora can be used in order to come together and collaborate, because this challenge is being faced by everyone. And the whole world is now grappling with this challenge because it eventually leads to instability, economic instability, leads to a security crisis. It can cause destruction beyond imagination. So you have to come up with a regulatory framework which all states agree to and can bring forth. I'll give you a small example. Now, when you talk about social media, we talk about freedom of expression. But why is it that the issue of Gaza, the issue of Kashmir, the issue of Lebanon, and the plight of their people is censored on social media? AI is being used negatively there. One of our freedom fighters in Kashmir Burhan Wani, I can't take his name on social media. You can't post his pictures. So there is